D-Champ, intellectually stimulating. How are you? Check this out. Problems have not come to stay, problems come to pass. Let's think about that. Problems come into your life to teach you something, to highlight something, or for you to become a problem solver. You see, when the universe, when God brings a problem to you, you already have the solution. You have to go through what's called the process. Let's talk about the process for a minute. You see, the process may involve you thinking, working, writing something down, working on something within yourself that needs to be improved. Because remember, you don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. So when you get better, so does your choices. So it's a good thing when you start working on yourself because when you know better, you do better. And when you solve your own issues, you become a better person inside, and what's inside always comes out. Remember that. Problems don't come to stay, ladies and gentlemen. Problems come to pass. So every problem you've had in your life has passed by you, but it's taught you something, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Yes, most of our lessons come with and through people, but your lesson can also come in the area of a new car. You know you shouldn't get that new car. You know how your finances are, but you get it and you struggle. Then you say, I shouldn't have. You see, listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself. There is a small voice that speaks to you that tells you the truth. It tells you what to do. It tells you about every person, place, or thing if you listen. Okay? But remember, when that problem comes, you already have the solution. It's something you have to learn in the process. Okay? Every person has taught me some things, either about them, about myself, or about life or the world. Every positive person that have come into my life have given me positive knowledge and positive circumstances. Those are easy to learn from. But the negative people that come into your life that cause heartache, drama, financial issues, and other things like that, those are the people you say, I wish I would have never met that person, and other things. However, that person teaches you something if they teach you nothing but what you don't want. And that's important. Because when you start scratching things off the lines of stuff you don't want, that'll make you say, "Hey, this is what I do want." And if you can make a list of what you do wants, and if you can focus on your do wants, you can start focusing on positivity. It's a process. Okay? Now, I don't care how old you are. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you've done up to this point. In some cases, it does matter. But you can start your life on a positive track today. You can start doing better today. Make it a point to learn something new every day. Exercise. Drink water. Start doing positive things to and for your life every day. Someone told me do something now positive that your life 5 years later from now will positively reflect from it. So do something positive today. Treat people well today. Smile today. The more positive energy you have, the more positivity you give. The more positive motivation you take in, the more positive motivation you give out. I don't care what neighborhood you grew up in. I don't care if you didn't graduate college or high school or you never went to college. That doesn't matter. What matters is the type of person you are. Some of the greatest people I've ever met in life never had a high school education. But you know, they were great people. Bottom line, who you are in life matters. Remember, life is a boomerang. What you throw out, you get back. So give your best, and I promise you give it back. Now, let me tell you something before I go. You are unique. You are special. You are powerful. And you are more dynamic than you know. How will I ever find out, D? You have to take the time to get to know yourself, who you are. That is how you reach your highest heights in life. You have to be honest with who you are, to thine own self be true. You have to love yourself and you have to move forward. D Champ, intellectually stimulating Monday motivation. You can do it. Trust yourself. Never give up on yourself. And you will always succeed. Have a